Hi, Katie. Katie, should the winner of this fight lay claim to being the greatest women's fighter of all time?
Possibly. I mean, that's obviously up to you guys, it's up to the critics, it's up to all the journalists. But I'm coming at this fight 2-0, so. Yeah, I think this fight is going to be is going to secure both of our legacies.
How much motivation is it giving you that fans and some critics say that the last fight was a controversial unanimous decision?
But I don't really care what the fans say or the critics say. But the fact is that I am 2-0, and that's all. My hand was raised after both fights, and deservedly so. I think if you watch the fight back with the sound off, you can see that was a clear win for me.
Only three people's opinions matter anyway. That's all that counts. The rest is all bullshit.
The commentary for the last fight was very biased towards Amanda. I think that swayed a lot of people's opinion. But if you actually watch the fight back with no sound on, you can see that was a clear
Rosie
win.
Perez should stick to
If
acting
you
for
think
sure.
back, the Taylor-Serrano rivalry really started with you and Cindy Serrano years ago. From thinking back then to where we're at now, could you ever believe, in wildest imagination, that it has gotten this big?
I would never have believed it. I think a few years ago, if you told me it was going to be headlining the show, an all-female card, I think people would laugh. So this is amazing that the sport is in a position where we're headlining a top-quality all-female card. That's an unbelievable position for me to be in, and the proudest moment of my career.
Champ, you said that you feel the whole promotion is against you. Does that give you any added motivation, extra motivation in this fight?
I have to apologise for that remark, because Nakisa and Jake Paul have actually been very, very kind to me. The minute I said that, I kind of regretted it.
Trying to take it
yeah, kind of taking it back. So I have to actually apologise for that comment. They've been an absolute gentleman towards me, I have to say, over the last few months. But yeah, either way, it is an MVP show. She's an MVP fighter, but regardless of how they treated me, they treated me very, very well. Yeah.
Okay, you make history with every fight that you're in. How much is this fight about your continued legacy, or is it more about your reign over the sport?
Is it more about what?
Is it more about your legacy, your ultimate legacy, or just your dominant reign over the sport?
Oh, yeah, I think it's probably a bit of both, maybe. I think this fight is going to secure both mine and Amanda's legacy. This is a huge moment for me. I'm taking this very, very seriously. I've dreamed of nights like this as a kid, and I'm going into the ring fight night as hungry as ever to come away with a win.
Katie, it's great to see you as ever. Last time we sat down, you said we haven't seen the best yet. You reiterated that at the press conference. Why is that? We've seen so much over so many years. Why do you think the best is still to come?
Yeah, I really believe that people haven't seen the best of me yet, and I think we've seen flashes of greatness in the ring, but I can't wait to showcase what I can do, and I'm just looking forward to showing my absolute best on Friday night. I think I can do a lot better than what I have done over in the last fight and then the first fight with Amanda as well. I came away with those wins actually, but there's a lot of improvements to be made.
And the improvements we will see on Friday night, what sort of performance do we expect? Is it going to be razor tight like the first two, or is it going to be a Katie Taylor masterclass?
Hopefully it's going to be a Katie Taylor masterclass. I mean, you always go in with that mindset, that plan, but I'll see what's in front of me as well, and I'll adjust accordingly during the fight also. But I'm prepared for whatever comes my way. If I have to sit down and grit my teeth again and show that I hurt, everybody knows I can do that. But I hope that I can make the fight a bit easier for myself.
Thanks, Katie.
If Amanda wins, would you go to Puerto Rico to try their food? If Amanda wins, would you go to Puerto Rico to try the food?
Well, Amanda's not going to win, but I would love to go to Puerto Rico. I would love to go to Puerto Rico. It looks like a beautiful country, and I love the people there as well.
Katie, what do you expect from Amanda Serrano? Do you expect big differences? Thinking about the last two fights, do you expect big differences from Amanda Serrano?
Yeah, I think we're both going to be making a few adjustments along the way. I'm going to see a very different side of Amanda as well. So, but I feel like I'm prepared for whatever comes our way.
What does it mean for you to be now the face of women's boxing in this current?
It's amazing to be headlining such an important event. This is a historic event for women's sport, and to be headlining an event full of amazing female fighters, that is unbelievable. This is what dreams are made of.
Last one more, Katie.
You always, when you've fought someone the second time, Rasoon, Cameron, and Amanda Serrano last time, you always have improved from fight to fight, and you certainly did the last time. This is new territory, third fight. Will you learn more? Do you think you've learned more now about your opponent?
Yeah, I think so. I think we've obviously shared 20 rounds together, so we know each other very, very well. I think it's whoever makes the necessary adjustments always wins these kind of rematches. So I feel like I'm in a great place. I've worked on a lot of things over the last few months, and I just hope that I pray that I can execute the right the game plan that I've been told, and I just want to put on a dominant performance on Friday night, and I feel like I'm capable of that.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.